Master Sakagami,
Yes.
welcome to Martial Arts Illustrated Video Magazine.
Thank you very much.
Could you tell me and the viewers just a little bit about how you first got involved in karate and why?
Yes, I started the karate training in Japan in 1959 when I was 15 years old. And actually, first interest I had that time was in boxing.
Yes.
Boxing and baseball, but in boxing I wanted to train some individual sports, so I was looking for the boxing club, but the nearest boxing club I found was about 30 miles away, so virtually impossible to go in there and train regularly. So then one day I found a karate dojo nearby where my family lived, about 5 miles away. And that was one of the Mr. Tatsuo Suzuki's dojos.
Yes, that's Wado Ryu
Karate dojo. I didn't. Any dojo would do that time, but it happened to be Wado Ryu style, and one of the Tatsuo Suzuki's dojos.
Yes. Later on, I think it was about 1967, you came over to Europe.
And then
you spent some time in Germany. What did you do in Germany?
Yeah, I came over to England originally in November 1967. Then I served apprenticeship as an instructor under supervision of Tatsuo Suzuki. Then February 1968, I was sent to West Germany to expand Wado Ryu Karate over there.
Yes. But you soon came back.
And then I was a bit fed up in living in Germany, to be honest. And I wanted to move to England at that time.
Yes.
Luckily, Mr. Suzuki had me back in England in 1970.
Did you go to London from there, or did you?
No, from Germany I straight went to Birmingham.
Yes.
So since then I really, lived around here and had a dojo and student around the West Midland area.
You're a very traditional martial artist. What does your training consist of these days? Do you still practice regular?
Yes, I practice regular. Obviously, my main practice these days is to maintain the flexibility, suppleness of.
Yes.
As you're getting older, it's muscle getting tight and joint stiffen. So I do a lot of jogging and a lot of stretching exercise. I do a lot, at least half an hour a day. Then general, punching, kicking exercises, and the technical side of the training, I mainly practice the body shifting, body movement. That's what you call Tai Sabaki. Yes. That's
the evasion.
Yeah, that's my technical practice. Yes.
And you keep the flexibility with the cod liver oil, I believe.
That's right. I take a cod liver oil every day.
How do you feel about the misconceptions a lot of people have with martial arts? When they see the movies, everybody's doing the high kicks and everything, but we know in reality that maybe that doesn't work.
No, I don't believe that. I'm not saying never work, but it depends on an opponent really. But I would say it's in real situation, I don't think high kicks are so effective.
No.
Because if you try to kick high, first thing you expose yourself against the possible counterattacks.
Yes.
And especially you expose your weakest.
Exactly.
Weakest.
The drawing.
Drawing, for example, in knees. Yeah. So expose that. So it's although it's looks good on picture or film, anything like that, yes, looks spectacular, but in reality I don't think that, Jordan kicks are not that effective.
No.
In a dojo practice you got plenty space, you can, plenty space to move around, so looks effective, but in real fighting situation, I don't think it works that. Techniques. I don't know whether the people agree with this, but I believe it's a body movement.
Yes.
The principle, fundamental principle of body movement. is the one, but that one can change so many different variations, various
The body
techniques, yeah,
shifting.
body shifting, yeah. So that's, like technically, I like to be able to perform that Tai Sabaki.
As near perfect as you can get it.
Yeah, and also understand the meaning of the movement, understand the technical purpose of the movement, and and hopefully I can pass on to the student.
If you can never understand the movement, that's I don't think we've got any chance. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.